What's up, guys? Nick Brengle here, and today we're talking about being a minimalist. In 2016, my wife and I watched Minimalism on Netflix. It's a documentary by the great Matt D'Avella, and if you haven't heard of him or the documentary after this, you should go watch it immediately, and you should follow Matt on YouTube and his podcast. Great content. He's a great guy. I highly recommend it. The film dissected various ideals of what it means to be a minimalist and live that lifestyle, and it gave insight into this whole new world of thinking in our lives. And after watching the film, my wife and I, we went crazy and started purging all kinds of stuff. And but before that, we did talk about it, and we kind of came up with the reasons of why we were doing this. We weren't doing this because it seemed cool or it was a fad or anything like that, but we over time started to see just how much happier we were with less things, how much cleaner our apartment was, just the simple living. And it opened the door up for a bunch of other new things, a new lifestyle on eating, on buying clothes and different products, and even affecting this right here as far as filmmaking and photography and how much gear do you need, how much lights and microphones and lenses, and all of that all came back to the source, and that was after watching this documentary. And so specifically changing my perspective on filmmaking and photography and being a minimalist, I have seen a change in myself and the way I've been creating things by having, less gear and thinking about less stuff when going to make these videos or shooting a film, and kind of challenging myself creatively. And this kind of sparks again from Matt's channel and all the insights that he gives into his life and his lifestyle of living a minimalist life. And also Craig Adams, another fellow YouTuber and filmmaker who has been living this way for a while. And besides being inspired by them to sort of carry out this minimalist life, and I keep saying minimalist over and over again, I have seen happiness go up. I think productivity goes up. Your inspiration just around you, I think, goes up. It creates this space for just you to dream and to think a little bit more and not worry about all the clutter, and not just physical clutter, but just up here in your thoughts. And if you think a little deeper about what it is to be a minimalist, it can go all the way into your mind and the way you think and the way you carry out your day-to-day routines. And so to bring it kind of full circle, looking back again when we had stuff and we were always buying stuff, or we needed stuff, physically, metaphorically, whatever it is, you think you're happy, you think that everything is great. And specifically, again, I want to focus this in on filmmaking, photography, gear, and things like that, that it really makes no difference. It actually can stifle your creativity, and it can be harmful in a way to chase the newest lens, the newest sensor, the newest light or microphone, and just be happy with what you have. I'm not saying that you shouldn't invest in yourself and invest in your hobby or your business or your YouTube channel, but know your limits and know what you really need to get the job done at a high quality and still being able to be creative and be fulfilled in life. So I'll stop rambling. I just want to talk a little bit about something that has made a huge impact on my life as a creative, as an artist, as a filmmaker, and also in my regular life with my wife and just my lifestyle in general. It's improved everything across the board. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this quick little insight into my life as a minimalist. And yeah, go watch the documentary Minimalism. Go subscribe to Matt and Craig because they're awesome, and you should definitely follow their stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any comments, if you don't like me, let me know down below. And as always, maybe you could subscribe to this channel because you just might like the next video. You might not like it, but I mean, oh well, just come on. I mean, I know you like the weird cloning thing at the beginning. That was really random, but come on. So, yeah.